Aloha, friends and family. We are up before the sun today, as you can see. And that's okay, because we have a long drive to get to the North Shore, way on the other side of the island, so that we can go swim with some sharks. Well, we took some Dramamine last night, and we're going to take some again in like 15 minutes because it's winter season here still, and the ocean is pretty choppy. So they recommend that you take some Dramamine before bed the night before, and then again when you wake up in the morning 2 hours before your tour leaves. So we're going to do that here before our drive to give it some time to kick in. I've never been motion sick before, like that's not a thing for me, and Tim either, but they highly recommended it. Like a lot of people apparently get sick and they didn't think that they would either, so we're just going to go ahead and do it just to be safe. So you never know. I'll let you know how we feel when we get there. Are we ready?
We're ready.
It's still dark out, so sorry you can't see me, but we made it to the meeting location.
They do have a restroom to change into, however. Notice, restroom closed 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. 7 a.m. is when our little boat departs.
And it's 5 till 6 right now.
Yeah.
So we have a little bit of time. We meet at 6:40, I think. Everybody meets at 6:40.
Yeah.
And then the boat will go at 7.
With that, we're going to change clothes in the cover of darkness.
We're going to get our wetsuits on. Now that the sun has come up a little more, right here is the little brown bathrooms. And then right here is the little hut that we're supposed to meet at. Good morning! There they are, right there.
So where are we going today, guys? We're going to be going about 3 miles offshore, about 15 minutes to our mooring line. And right there is a naturally upwelling current. So we get all the nutrients upwelling in this area. That's going to be because of the depth. So it's going to be around 300 feet, and then we have a shelf that drops down to about 600 feet. So those nutrients in the water column begin to upwell, and it's a really good place for the sharks to be. Wano is the Hawaiian word for shark. And sharks are very, very important for Hawaiian culture. There's a belief of the Amakua, which is like a spiritual related ancestor that's coming back in reincarnation. This can be as a marine life, as any kind of animals. You know, why are sharks so important? Well, not only are they spiritually important, but they're really important for our ecosystem, as we get 70% of our oxygen from the ocean. Well, and as we see sharks, we can look at them like the white blood cells of the sea. They're the ones that are cleaning our oceans, keeping it healthy and safe. And so without them, our ecosystem's not going to be nearly as healthy.
Oh my gosh, do you know what the Hawaiian name for turtle is?
Oh no.
So the first time you see one in Hawaii, it's a whole new experience.
I like that.
I like that. You got dad jokes.
Keep them coming. I
Yeah,
like it.
Keep them coming. Keep them
Right?
coming. And so we get in the water today. What sharks are we might we see? Well, we might see some of our schooling sharks. That's going to be like our Galapagos and our sandbars. Our Galapagos are going to be a little bit bigger, about 6 to 12 feet, and they also have counter sheeting. So you're going to have a darker backside, lighter bottom side. And then we can also see our sandbars are going to be a little bit lighter than the Galapagos. And they're also a little bit smaller, so about 4 to 6 feet. We can think of them like our size. And if we get really lucky today, we might see a scalloped hammerhead, which would be amazing, because unfortunately these sharks are critically endangered.
You guys are not getting excited enough for that. That is the problem, alright?
And we might see some tiger sharks out there, which would be awesome.
Tiger shark!
Yeah! And something super awesome about One Ocean is we're not just educating you guys on sharks and taking you diving, we're also doing research when we're out there. So we're doing a population study in correlation with the climate to see how the weather's affecting our population. What we're also doing out there is you'll see all of the safety divers with the GoPro. We're constantly taking videos and photos of the sharks, and that's for our photo ID program. So what we're doing is we're looking for any scars, markings, or sharks. But the most important rule of the dive is, guys, it's their ocean. We're just visitors. So please respect the sharks. Respect them. Do not try and touch them. Don't chase after them. But yeah, it's fun. Have a great time. It's going to be a good one today.
Thank you. There's one, there's one. There's one down there, right there, right there. Come on up. Say hello.
Alright guys, so we're here. We're ready to get in the water.
Hi, fishy. Oh. Right here, right here.
It just depends.
Wave. We're back. We survived.
We made it. We're not fish food.
That was really, really awesome.
So the waves were much, much larger than I was prepared to
Yeah,
fight with.
they were big.
And they told us in the beginning, before we even boarded the boat, that it was like an extremely windy day, so it was going to be pretty choppy. And it was going out there, and we were like, okay, it's kind of aggressive out here. But when you get in the water and you're fighting with the waves, like hanging onto that rope right next to it, like next to the boat, it was a lot. Like I had to like try to like regulate my breathing internally to like, okay, you know, because you're fighting to like keep your head above water, and you're taking big, like you're gasping for air, right? And then you put the snorkel in your mouth. So like if you're not used to breathing through a snorkel, it can be really difficult. And I'm not, like, because I haven't used a snorkel in a long time. And so when we were trying to like calm ourselves so that we could breathe properly through the snorkel and like look in the water, it was just a lot because I was taking huge breaths of air.
Yeah.
And it was overwhelming me because I couldn't get as much air as I wanted.
Yeah.
You know?
So for me, I ended up spitting the snorkel out of my mouth and just whatever. Didn't really use it a whole lot. Well, another thing is like I'd be looking under the water with a snorkel, breathing, and a wave would come and dump water down the snorkel, and I'm inhaling salt water. So like.
And I think that was my problem too.
It hurt. I said, all right, hell with this snorkel.
Because I was wanting to look down at the sharks.
Yeah.
But I had to like keep popping my head up to see if there was a big wave coming so that it wouldn't get in my snorkel.
But I mean, all in all, it was great.
I mean,
it was
amazing. We were swimming right above just all these sharks, like hundreds. I mean,
maybe 100 of them, maybe.
There was a lot.
So there was
some we couldn't even see.
Yeah, I was going to use a wristband, but they said, "Oh, don't use a wristband. Use this pole." They gave me their own little pole. So they also said if you have a wristband on or a headband on, a shark might find that interesting, and you won't be able to push it away. So don't use a wristband or a headband.
Anything on your body.
Yeah. So, yeah, all in all, it was a great experience. And then as you dove down maybe a foot, you could hear the whales, and I really hope that showed up on camera.
I'm going to try my best with the audio.
Now, I was very, very apprehensive about swimming with sharks, right?
Because we were going to do the cage one first.
Yeah, because Ash first brought it up to me. Like, hey, you want to go swim with sharks? No, I don't. She goes, oh, come on. They have a cage. I was like, they have a cage and they have free diving. I was like, oh, we can do a cage. Even if you're in a cage, I mean, you won't be able to see much because I feel like the bars would be in the way.
Yeah.
So I think you should do this. The free dive was awesome. It was awesome.
But you have to be a pretty strong swimmer.
Not
for
really.
The waves.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of waves. Yeah, I mean, you're holding onto a rope.
Yeah.
But it was cool, man. I really enjoyed it. I definitely.
I could have just like, if there weren't like those huge waves to be like watching for, I could just put my face in the water and just stare at them, just going all day long. I also started to feel queasy.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Even after the Dramamine? Mm-hmm. Oh. We took Dramamine last night and this morning.
Yeah. And we weren't going to, but they recommended it, and they said a lot of people, even if they don't think that they're going to get seasick, they do. Especially when you take in that salt water.
Yeah. I drank about a gallon of salt water. So then we just left there, and now we're at this, not really sure what it is. It's a park, and we Googled it, and we believe it's the park where they filmed Baywatch Hawaii.
Baywatch Hawaii.
Yeah. So we're going to get out, and we're going to go look around here a little bit, see if anything looks familiar.
Supposedly the lifeguard training center from the show, it's still here.
So we're trying to find it.
Yeah, I just kind of want to see it. So we're out here at the beach, and I am wondering if this is the building that they used to use as the lifeguard training center, but it's maybe like disassembled and it's only like the ruins of it. It doesn't quite look like what I remember or what's in the pictures that I'm looking at, but I could see where the size of it, like the square footage and just kind of like the bones of it could have been this.
All right, well, we found the building.
That was it.
This right here, this is the building. I just spoke to one of the lifeguards there, and he said they just started demolishing it 6 months ago. So we just missed it.
Yeah, but I mean, that was it.
Yeah, hey, we're still here though, right?
Jason Momoa was there.
It's 10 minutes till 10, so we're probably gonna go grab some like sandwich stuff, maybe, I don't know, something, and then bring it back here somewhere, and then sit at the beach and have our little picnic. After all the morning activities, I am hurting. got to get some joint lube.
Okay, we found this little place called Haleiwa Bowls, and they have a bunch of smoothies and fruit and granola bowls. I'm gonna get something here because it's still 10:15 right now, so this sounds like something good and light. So we went up there trying to act all cool and like, oh, I know what I'm gonna order, because I looked at the menu online, and it was a blue Majik bowl. So Tim's like, what is that, a Majik? And I'm like, no, I think it's Mahik. So we ordered it, and the girl's like, oh, you mean the blue magic? Yeah. But it's beautiful. It's all rainbow colored. It has some Maui bee pollen on top. So that's different. But do you see how it's like blue in here? Oh, it's like a chunky smoothie. Mmm. It's like a smoothie, like it's icy.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. And then with the crunchy granola and the fresh fruit. This is good. This is a small. This thing here is a small. So what the heck does a large look like? Oh yeah, I did get a coffee too. A macadamia coffee with coconut cream and honey.
So those two things was $18. That's with a tip, so $15, sorry. Hey, Mr. Peacock, show me your feathers.
I think the peacock thinks that we're his girlfriend. Hi. Are you gonna come with us? Get in the back. See you later.
This says something falls back there.
Oh, Waimea Falls. That's what that is. It's a waterfall.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go check
We
that
should
out.
probably check that out.
Well, let's go have our lunch first.
Alright. So we just went to Haleiwa Beach Park, I think is where we are. We just had our sandwiches that we got from, what was it called? I'll insert those clips right here so you can see. But they were really good sandwiches. I've noticed that the sub sandwiches and wraps here, it's like a staple to put bean sprouts on or broccoli sprouts or something. They're just a bunch of little sprouts.
I think they're really, really good.
I do too.
Right.
They're kind of tasty. So we left the beach and we were right across from Waimea Valley. And so we looked it up and it's $10 for military. So we figured we better just check this out while we're here. I think this is where the waterfall is and you can swim in the waterfall. It's really pretty back here. It's very Jurassic Parky. Yeah, waterfall entrance.
9 to 4.
Okay, so we just parked at the Waimea Valley Falls. Waimea Valley.
Yeah.
But before we go in there, I just wanted to like make a little comment about the beach that we were just at, because it was really nice and we wanted to go get some video of some really big waves. There was a few, but they weren't like the ones that I was imagining. So we just kind of sat there and had our sandwiches, and then we were like, okay, let's go, check out these falls. We came back out to the parking lot and it was lined with people. There were just car after car after car after car in a whole line trying to get a spot. And we were like, what the heck? Like, why are these people here? There weren't this many people trying to get a spot when we got here, not even like 30 minutes before this.
So then, being the nice person that I am, we jumped in. I was like, well, get out of the spot and then we'll jump in line, right? Or so somebody else can take our spot. So we got in line to get out and made it around this little bend, and you could hear the guard tower say, attention on the beach, attention on the beach. Little kids need to get out of the water. There's a swell coming. So now all the big waves are there, and we're going to miss it.
Well, so that's why all the people were there, because somehow they knew, and so they were all there to catch the waves. So I was like, how do you figure out when that's going to happen? Like, how do these people know? they just have a sense now because they live here? Or is there like an app for that kind of? I'm sure there's an app.
There's
for
probably
that.
an app for it. I mean, surfing's so big here. You know, that's probably like the number one thing everybody's.
Yeah.
Wake up in the morning. What do you check? Your email, right? They check the surf.
You're not wrong. Let's go check out the waterfall. We were walking in and I was like, what's that sound? It sounds like rain. But it was this. And it runs all the way back behind the Jeep where we're parked. Look how pretty. Look at the rocks. It's like a jungle. Also, we've been admiring their big trees. I don't think that that's an oak, but it's something really big and pretty.
It's like a bonsai.
Like the little ones that you buy at craft fairs.
Yeah.
That's what they grow into?
I don't
Mine
know.
never got that big.
No, that's not. I don't know. All right, we just came in the gate and I found the waterfall. So let's go. Just kidding.
Here are all the prices. So military is $10, otherwise $25 for an adult. Check out the jaws on this guy.
These are fishing movers.
So I guess this whole area is just like a botanical garden that you just stroll around.
Yeah.
And then like,
Pass down by the river.
that is so pretty. I just want to sit on a rock over there. Just sit.
Old legend has it, if you drink that water, you'll never die.
Oh yeah. Tim's gonna learn how to play the ukulele.
Is this your first trip here?
Well, we took a cruise here.
Oh.
2015. It was a long time ago.
This time we flew straight here.
All right. Tim.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Tim, this instrument is not from Hawaii. It is from Portugal, originally from Portugal,
Okay.
Madeira, Portugal. So the people from Portugal, when they came here, they came to work as pineapple and sugar plantation workers. So they brought this instrument, and what happened was when the Hawaiians saw this instrument, they wanted to try and play it. But the name ukulele was here. They started naming this instrument ukulele. Ukulele actually means jumping fleas.
Okay.
Reason why people play, fingers move so fast on the instrument. Looks like fleas jumping.
Yeah.
So uku is flea, lele is jumping, and that's how we got the name ukulele. All right, holding ukulele like a guitar. The left hand, actually your left hand, thumb in the back of the ukulele, something like that, and fingers need to be shaped like a grizzly bear claw, because you're only going to be using your fingertips. Here you go.
Beautiful.
Sounds like a band from South Carolina. Yeah, second fret. Yeah. So what you're gonna do? Move your elbow out a bit, and then you would try to fit your ring finger down below. And that is the G7. There you go.
I hear it.
Aha. So strum on right about here. There you
There it
go.
is.
Ah, you got it. So let's start with the C, which is the ring finger. Third fret. Okay. Go back to the F. Now the G7, which is the three finger G. You got it.
Yes.
And then back to the C, which is the third fret. All right. Pearly shell. Stay on the key. From the ocean. Get ready to change to the F. Shining now in the sun. You got it. Go to the three finger G, covering the shore. Yeah. Here we go. Back to the C. When I see them. Go to the F. My heart tells me that I love. F. Yep. Go back to the C. More than all. Now you go to the G7. And back to the C again. One more time. Here we go.
All right.
Pearly shell from the ocean, ready to go to the F. Shining now in the sun. You got it. Go to the G7, covering the shore. Back to the the sea when I see them. Go to the F, my heart tells me that I love. Skip the G, go to the C, one and all. Now the G7, the little curly, and back to the C, and you did it.
Woohoo!
I'm pro. Little
I
bit more
love
practice,
it.
we can go to a restaurant and get free food. You know that, right?
I love
Big birdie
it.
shells all day long. Yes, sir. Hey, that was awesome.
That was
kid.
great.
That was great.
Thank you.
Yeah, much easier for the guitar, right?
Okay, that was the cutest thing ever. I don't know if you heard him say that they just started doing that with guests. So if you come here, go meet this guy. What was his name? I don't know if he told us his name, but he was super, super nice, super friendly.
Yeah.
So,
Taught me the ukulele. Taught me 3 chords.
ukulele.
Ukulele. House.
Oh my gosh.
Found my house.
Halimua? Men's
Men's
eating
eating
house. If you'll remember from the luau, they said the men cook here in Hawaii. So I guess they cook and eat in the same house.
Well, when you were a little kid, around you were ages 5 to 7, you had a rite of passage, and you guys would eat in here.
You got to eat what?
They brought you into the man's house, like
The men's eating house,
the men's
okay.
eating house.
When you were 5
So
to
after this,
7.
It was like a rite of passage.
Oh, and there was like
There was a whole ceremony and everything, and after that, he would receive his first loincloth.
Oh. Okay. Because clothes don't fit anymore after you get done eating.
Guess not.
Here's how you say story in Hawaiian. Mo'olelo or mo'olilo. So women have an eating house too. Ours is more open air.
Look at the table you guys had.
We have a table and chairs.
Yeah.
We fancy.
Right. No walls, though.
We don't need no stinking walls. We found the sleeping houses. Wow. And here's where we would sleep. That is one firm mattress. So you'll notice all of these huts are called Haley something, because Haley is house in Hawaiian. So Haley Koa, where we're staying,
Yeah.
is the house of the warrior.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I did know that. I didn't know Haley meant house. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Have you ever seen actual sugar cane before? Have you actually chewed on sugar cane before? You can buy it here, some places, and you just, it's like a cane, and you chew on it. Not the leaf.
House of healing.
Oh, okay. Hello.
The noni fruit. It's a kind of mulberry. It comes from that little bush behind you folks there. That's a noni tree. It's considered a famine food. It can be eaten in both forms. The ripened form is in the small bowl, and the one that's unripened is in the big bowl. The medicine is mashing it and making it into a poultice for your skin. So for deep cuts and boils, you would use those fruit and apply them onto the wound. If you'd like, picking up the small bowl, you can smell it. It's a very pungent smell, kind of like blue cheese.
Oh,
Yeah, go right ahead.
go ahead. Pick it up.
Got a lot of bugs in it.
Give it a good-
bugs love them.
Give it a good whiff.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I know what blue cheese smells like.
These are some of the tools. You see a shark tooth knife, a small mortar and pestle, that's Hawaiian salt. Inside of the little canister there, the big
Oh.
shell you might see me using to cut and to scrape. Those little brush looking things are the brushes, for applying medicine. The gourds behind, those are for storage, like water storage, food storage. This item right here is a pillow. So you're welcome to pick it up and squeeze it. On the inside is Hawaiian cotton.
Oh,
Wow.
oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
What kind of shark's tooth is in this one?
That one, I'm not too sure. I think it might be a bull shark.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then you see me cutting this here, that's Olena or Hawaiian turmeric. You're welcome to pick it up and smell it too. The one I kind of carved into it, then you'll be able to smell its floral scent.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Then these here would be the bandages. That's fibers of the sea hibiscus, and then these are la'i, which are waterproof, so you put medicine on it and you'd wrap the affected area and then tie it off with those fibers. And then lastly, these are kukui nuts, known as the candle nut.
Okay.
They hold 80% oil in the kernel, and so that oil could be used to treat eczema and psoriasis, and it's also a powerful laxative for cleaning the body.
Nice. Okay.
Wow.
Are these the nuts that you make the men's
Yeah.
oils?
Mhm. And it comes from this tree right above you, this white bark tree, the kukui nut tree. All of the nuts fall to the ground, and we just collect them off the ground because that's how it's done.
Huh.
If you like, feel free to drop one or two into the water. If it sinks, it's good to use. If it floats, that means it's rotten. Brown is good.
So a rotten one maybe would be like a lighter one?
Yep, you can kind of feel them too. This technique is more for if you have a big batch and you're trying to make a lot.
It's a little floaty.
Kind of
Didn't
feel it.
quite
I'll
sink.
crack one open for you. You can feel the oils on the inside.
So he has two of those necklaces.
Mhm.
One is really dark, and then one is really light. Is there a difference between them, or is it just?
So the colors are determined by the age of the kukui. The darker ones are older, and then light ones, like, let's see, this would be lighter than this one. So this is younger than this. So if they're really light brown, then they're probably just fresh out of their fruit.
Okay.
But then the sun
okay.
will eventually start to bake them, and they'll change color.
Because we noticed the lighter one was lighter weight too.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. So we were like, I didn't know if they were bleached
Some
or
of
something.
them also may be synthetic. We
Okay.
don't know if they're true
Oh.
kukui nuts. So feel the oil there,
Uh-huh.
and that oil could be used on the skin.
Oh, okay.
Do you eat the nut?
You could, but remember what I said, they were used as a laxative.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's
The
right.
saying
Good
goes
stuff.
that one kukui nut will help you go to the bathroom, two will help you to run.
I got it.
I guess you can have weddings here. Wow, it's open to the public. Huh. I think we made it. They have a snack bar. I think we found it.
It is.
Wow. It's not that crowded either, really. They even have a little changing room right here so you can put your bathing suit on before you get in the water. Thoughtful.
It is thoughtful.
Mm-hmm. It's so pretty. Now I wish we would have planned this better so that we could actually swim in it.
Yeah.
That looks nice. Look what I found. Stories bananas. Time for dinner. Okay, we have a funny story about dinner. We'll tell you later. But we're here at Duke's now, and we've got our drinks. I got the Duke's Mai Tai. It's a signature cocktail made with Aloha, fresh Hawaiian juices, and 2 types of rum. The juices are actually hog juice. So I'm really excited for this. Tim got the vintage Mai Tai, so it has a little bit more, like it's like a smoother rum or something like that, I think he said.
Let's get another. Wow, that's good.
I got 2 pineapples. Oh yeah. It's the hog juice. Hog juice with rum. Yummy. I could drink those away. They're $16 though. Hopefully you can hear me. But we ended up getting the add-on salad already started eating. But I got some cucumber salad right here, some potato salad, some couscous and cranberry salad, some kimchi salad, some macaroni salad, and spicy broccoli salad. Bunch of salads. Tim got some macaroni salad.
Macaroni
And some bread.
Potato salad. I got potato salad covered in cheese, macaroni salad, and some cheese and bread.
And now for the main course. I got the Duke's favorite. This is the macadamia nut crusted.
What kind of fish did you
Is it
Mahi
mahi? Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
So it's macadamia nut crusted mahi mahi with a side of fluff, some rice, some zhuzh, and then Tim got the filet mignon with some mashed potatoes and some zhuzh. Bon appetit. So Tim ate all his food and he ran back up to the salad bar to get rolls so he could clean his plate. I guess it was good, huh? Mine was too. I'm starting to get kind of full though. I'm slowing down. They just brought us out a complimentary piece of hula pie. I'm so excited for this. And the best part, I got these fun sporks. So we just left Duke's, full as can be. We're walking along the beach now. I think we're gonna try to find our way back to the hotel by ourselves. But here's Duke's canoe out here. It's pretty cool, huh? It's really narrow. Can't have a big booty for this.
You must have been a small man.
So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 butts. I want to try this.
What?
Rowing a canoe like this. I think I'd be
Is
good.
it called a canoe?
Yeah,
Is it?
a canoe.
Hey, look up. Venus is saying hello.
Oh, is that Venus? Or is it a star?
No, that's Venus.
Well, that's a plane. I hope we can find our way back. Pit stop. I feel like that's what I'm saying this whole trip. We're trying to get back to the room and we found this nectar bath treats. Look at this giant duck. But more importantly, look at these Hawaiian bath bombs.
What do you think Story would like?
Oh, the pineapple. Or one of those big donuts. Oh, there's ice cream
They got little
cones.
waffles.
There's ice cream. Let's go in.
A waffle bath bomb.
Oh my gosh, that's not as cute as the ice cream cone.
You okay? It has little donuts on it.
Oh, she needs that. Get that.
And a cookie.
And they got pie. $16.
How do you
Yeah,
get
good
it home
bath.
without it breaking?
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna tell you guys about our dinner reservation tonight. We're
First
back in the
of
room.
all-
We're back in the room.
Look at our room.
I want to show you what kind of shoot show this room is in.
Do you
And
know,
we don't live this way. We don't live this way. Look.
Do you know why it's in this in this
Disarray?
disarray?
Yeah.
That's what happens when you rush for a reservation that is actually for tomorrow. Not tonight.
So our reservation for Duke's was supposed to be for Sunday, tomorrow at 5. And we were racing around to try to get ready after our day up at the North Shore. We raced back here and showered and threw everything together. Listen. You hear that? That's the luau.
I don't know. That was a good day.
So we're really tired now. It was a long day.
I think Mommy had too much to drink.
But you're the one that was just like, get another Mai Tai, get another Mai Tai.
Well, you're on vacation. Why not?
We had a really good day. Shark diving. Definitely
We
recommend
went
it.
shark diving in shark-infested waters, and we
We-
survived.
We swam cage free with tiger sharks.
That's true. Well, tiger shark, the one.
Was it just one?
Just one.
But she saw it twice.
She saw it
did
twice.
tiger.
Same shark.
We asked her all kinds of questions after we got back on the boat, but she was saying that was one they'd never seen before. And so they have to like figure it out.
Name
maybe.
it
Yeah.
and whatever.
And she had an injured jaw, which is really sad.
Yeah, apparently a lot of people, a lot of fishermen will catch sharks and they'll either break their jaw or dislocate their jaw because they feel that the shark is eating the fish they want to catch. Sounds kind of stupid to me, but
That sounds really mean and cruel and really sad. I don't know. I've always had like a soft spot for sharks, little sharkies. Like they're made to be these predators, but
yeah.
that's how they eat. That's how they live. They're not like looking for you. We also went to the North Shore and kind of did some exploring there. Had some yummy food.
Went to the waterfall.
Went
We
to
found
the
a
waterfall.
That was a good time.
Learned a lot of little Hawaiian traditions.
Yeah.
Tim learned to play the ukulele.
I did. 3 notes.
But apparently that's all you need to know.
Yeah. Tomorrow is a new day. We have new stuff happening tomorrow. So,
We're getting up early again.
again. Can't wait to go home and get a break. All right. So anyway, thanks for watching.
Mahalo for watching.
Mahalo for watching. As always, remember to be happy.
Not just drown.